Bro, watch, I'm gonna drive that 79 dually to North Carolina. Dude, watch us go there, no issues. No issues. Not the smartest thing to take an untested truck on a multi-state road trip to see if it works.
Oh no?
No, I don't think it's a good idea. But we're like 3/4 of the way there, and this is probably the most uneventful trip I've had all year. This will only be the first leg of the trip, because keep in mind, we gotta turn around and drive this thing 500 miles home. I wanna apologize for not having a lot of activity on this road trip. It's probably the most boring road trip that I've had this year. Well, guys and gals, this is the next morning. We gotta tear out of here and start our 500-mile drive home to Daytona. They already fired the truck up to move it, so.
Ready for Christmas, guys.
Yeah, you are ready for Christmas with your...
My Christmas tree cake and my Christmas blanket.
You use that all year, though.
Yeah, I do.
Let's check the wipers. Hey, they started to move a little faster.
Hey, is my purse...
Well, it's never a yeah buddy video without a little roadside check. I'm just driving down the interstate and I started hearing like it sounded like a pulley, like a bearing pulley was like, so I was like, I gotta pull over and shut this thing down because I don't want to be throwing a belt on the interstate. Hey, can you start it? One thing I didn't check this morning was the coolant, and we have like no pressure built up in the upper radiator hose. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm not gonna be sitting here for 45 minutes waiting for this motor to cool down. Now we're low. Hey, good thing I got my coolant right here. It wasn't getting hot or anything, but I wonder what that noise was. Oh, geez. Maybe that was a water pump. It took all of that freaking water. I'm gonna drain the cooler, fill this up, and set it back in there to let it heat up. I don't want to put, obviously, ice cold water in the radiator, but. Hey, Lauren. Okay. We're getting pressure build up in the cooling system now. Maybe the water pump was just dry. I don't know. Let me fill this up real quick. Ooh, that is cold, bro. There we go. That almost filled it up. I recommend that you check. Oh, that freaked me out, dude. I was like, holy crap! No, that was from the water from the cooler. Interesting start to the morning. I recommend you check all the fluids and not just assume you're good when you're driving a 45-year-old vehicle 500 miles. I got to put my hood back together here. I think I got a head gasket going out in this thing. It's not leaking any coolant at all. And when we fire it up, you see some steam coming out of the exhaust. But there's nothing in the oil, which is good. So, yeah, I don't know. We just got to get home today. Hope that head gasket hangs in there. Just in here relaxing, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
All cool?
I think so. Sounds like it's coming from behind the dash, like down here. it's the speedometer.
No.
Oh no, it's the speedometer. Oh, dude, that's nothing. Like, I'm good with that. I was freaking out for a minute. I might get under there and disconnect it, because it'll probably just like unwind itself here in a minute anyway. So we'll just send it. Self-corrected. Well, thank God it happens. I didn't realize we were so low on coolant. It took a whole bottle. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the road trip home. That sounds like a rod knock. I mean, we can go as far as we can, but I think a bearing spun, so it's going to send a rod through the block any moment. Like, it'll literally grenade. Yeah, I'm pulling over right now. I'm going to get off the interstate. Like, is there a gas station or anything around?
Miles to an AutoZone. Can we get 2 miles?
Yeah, where's it at? Left or right?
Starting route to AutoZone.
It's on right.
Proceed to Blvd Fort Road, then take the first right.
Easy on
Yeah, we got a rod knocking
her. Right up the stop sign.
real bad. I heard it knocking when we got to, I think it was yesterday morning. I started it up and I was like, man, that doesn't sound good. And I even said, like, it sounds like a little rod knock, but it wasn't bad. And then obviously, and we're like dropping an oil pressure. I like topped it off with oil this morning too. Take a right.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no oil pressure.
It doesn't smell good. It don't smell right.
In about
Don't go in the
1.5
ditch.
miles, turn right onto US 29 North.
So we're not making it 2 miles?
Well, I mean, maybe like if it dumped a ton of oil.
Oh.
It's just a moth. Yeah, I was trying to get them out.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Save all the problems for the trip home. We got a bunch of steam. Something coming off over here. I can't really smell or see where it's coming from. Yeah, like I said, I checked the oil this morning and it was like a quart low, nothing crazy, so I topped it off. So unless we had like a severe oil leak, that's maybe the motor's burning it or something. I don't know where all this oil's coming from. Yeah, it's not good. We got oil. It smells terrible. It smells really bad. It doesn't look like it's full of water. Yeah, dude, it's got oil. I mean, it could add a little more, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I'll add this and, you know, we might be trying to add some like some magical stuff to it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this home. That rod knock just got so bad so fast. It was like immediate. Can you hold that?
Guess you need that key now, huh?
Yeah, I brought him.
Oh.
The lock cylinders magically started working. Guys, this has all happened in a span of like 15 minutes. Okay, this isn't like spread out over hours. Like, we literally just pulled over twice for that dang speedometer. Oh, that is a rod knock from, dude, that rod is gone. Like, we won't be able to make it 500 miles on that. This hood is highly inconvenient. All right, so where do we go, straight?
Yep.
Oh, daggum, I forgot to close the tailgate. I'm all just out of sorts this morning. You know, I said in my last video when I was predicting this trip, watch us have no problems getting here, and if there is a problem, it's going to be a catastrophic failure.
I'm so glad you put that in the universe.
No, I just, sometimes you gotta, like, you know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might have been right. So, like, we could probably, it's got 1030 weight oil in there right now. I could probably do an oil change at the parking lot, check the oil, and make sure it's not like, it's probably metallic. There it is. I mean, we can go with that thicker viscosity oil. Take a what?
Go straight.
With some like engine rebuilder juice, and then hope it, or
Maybe engine rebuilder juice.
yeah,
Trade for that boat.
that boat ain't gonna help me right now. Unless they can get us to the ocean. I think we're done. Unless I can, like, figure out what bearing spun and drop the oil pan and
I'm gonna work in the sun and shade.
I guess I could just park right here. It's gonna be sunny here in a minute anyway. I gotta think about this for a minute.
Okay, let me stop.
Yeah. You know, it gets serious when you gotta bust out the big guns. Got a lot of logistics going on here. Reached out to the guys we stayed at the Airbnb with, and Kyle, one of the guys that's, you know, just as crazy as me and is running some pretty sketchy situations, said he knows somebody that's about 13 miles from here. So I'm thinking we could either hopefully leave the truck there until we figure out how to get it back. Maybe we'll do a motor swap up here or something, which I don't really want to do, but I rent a car to go home. I'm actually going to be looking for a rental car place right now. We got to go to Mooresville. So I don't think we can, I don't think the truck has it in it to go another 25 miles. Yeah, west, sorry. I'm all turned around. All right, so we got a plan. Oh, there's a little split window Camaro. Whoa, Corvette, sorry guys. Brain's a little disheveled at the moment. Lauren found, I can't believe the key started working again. A car rental place in Mooresville, and a guy reached back out to me. He said we're good to go. So we have 45 minutes to make a 30-minute drive with a motor that's knocking like a door-to-door salesman with a bunch of vacuum cleaners. And I'm not really feeling great about it. But can you map us there real quick? All right, we'll see how this goes. Here, I'm gonna pass this off to my camera lady.
US 29 north, then turn right.
Let's get this truck to that dude's place. This is probably the most stressed I've ever been on a road trip. He texted me his address. Can you text him to be like, hey man, we're on our way?
That makes me feel better.
Oh my gosh, this is working. You gotta see this. All right, so this is our knock alert sensor from like the freaking 80s, and it's going off. We were like, what's that beeping noise? Well, it's working. I kind of figured that out before it let me know something was going on. That's cool, it works. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds terrible, dude. We got 8 miles, 10 minutes. Put on my hazards. My hazards don't work. That's not a surprise. We started to lose power for a second. Speed limit is 55, and I'm going like 30. I'm trying to keep the RPMs down because this thing is like not happy. This is the longest 9 minutes of my life. Oh, sorry, Lauren's on the phone. Hey, look, we're causing a traffic jam. There it goes, babe. It's starting to die. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right, got a rental car. Where's it at? Will they pick us up? So we should probably call an Uber to this dude's house, and then you just go as soon as the Uber gets there to get the car. I think we're losing multiple bearings with all the material that's going through the oil system. It's just taking them out one by one. And like you can hear it's kind of like before it was just one knock, and now it's like multiple. And like every once in a while it just kind of dies a little bit. Like you kind of feel like that's when it seizes and then lets go. Come on, baby, you got 0.7 miles to go. I'm really worried about it. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you can get down there. Oh, maybe not.
We freaking made it, dude. I'm just gonna, I guess, go back here.
I don't know. Who knows whose yard we're driving through? There's a huge dip right there. So I think we're in the neighbor's yard.
Oh, sorry, neighbors. I mean, they kind of all look like.
There's a dip.
We freaking made it, dude. Oh, he's calling me. He's calling me. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Right there's perfect.
All right, cool, cool. It still moves, man. I'm surprised we made it.
I'm surprised you didn't ventilate that 454.
That's what I'm saying. Sweet. All right, cool. Thank you. Dude, oh my God. Just got parked at the new storage facility for the old dually. Lauren's all comfy. So we ran into an interesting problem. We call multiple car rental facilities, and in this area, they're all sold out. All their cars are rented out or leased out. And it's because a hurricane came through here, and they're using them. So we found a couple of spots that had cars for rent, but they can't do a one-way because they need the cars here. So Danielle and Matt Cooper are heading over, driving an hour and a half out of their way to come pick us up. And they're gonna bring us over to Myrtle Beach so we can rent a car there and make our way home. We might just stay here for another day out on the road. What do you think, Lauren?
Maybe.
We don't know. Her mom's got the kids, my parents got the dogs, and you know, she's a business owner, so she doesn't have to work. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let me show you this place. This is Piedmont Traction out here in Mooresville, North Carolina. and I just met Steve. He builds and focuses on 67 to 72 trucks. He's got a ton of really cool stuff out here, and they actually do a show every Father's Day weekend, and it's right on the other side of those trees right there. He said they get about 300 to 400 trucks out here, and just all hang out and have a good time. But yeah, man, Piedmont Traction seems like the place to go if you're looking for any original parts. He's got a bunch of stuff for first gen Blazers. He's got a bunch of stuff for just your regular old 67 to 72 trucks. Really cool collection of stuff. I don't want to like be filming and going through all this stuff, but Steve's a super nice guy. Piedmont Traction, Facebook and Instagram, hit him up. And man, what a nice guy too, to let us store this big old hunk of junk here while we figure out how the heck we're gonna get it back to Florida. Yes.
They're here to save the day.
Yes.
You doing okay?
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
See y'all next year.
See ya.
What are we doing with the refrigerant?
We'll put it in.
We're gonna
Okay.
charge it so we're not riding in the heat. Go without the tire. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah,
buddy.
Go. Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I don't know how Matt did it, but he did it. He got all of their junk and all of our junk in here, and there's enough room for us to sit in the Blazer. We didn't get everything. We still got a couple of like crates in here and stuff, but that's like spices and not important stuff. But I got my grill. We got the suitcase. Man, that's why. Oh, and Matt's charging the AC.
They just need to convert it to a manual crank.
Look at that.
Woo!
Perfect.
Nice work, man. Let's get going. I guess we'll wait for Danielle. There she is.
In all her glory.
In all her glory.
For sure.
Yeah. With a scarecrow. How you doing?
Full of pizza. I'm great.
You just want to maybe sit us down in the seat?
I don't really think you have to take that.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, so we got a little scarecrow fella here. We should have got video of him scaring the kids at the.
It was hilarious.
He needs his Tootsie
And you
Pops.
scared me every. You want one?
No, I'm good. So Danielle and Matt drove about an hour and a half out of the way to come and get us. And then, yeah, man, it's awesome having friends that are willing to help you out. That's why you make friends when you road trip, man. Because you never know when you're gonna help somebody or when they're gonna help you. All right, Matt and I are gonna hop in Danny and finish the drive back to their place. I think we're gonna hang around for another day, or are we going back home tonight? You know?
I think we should stay the night.
Okay.
Get a little rest. I would like to leave as early as possible though.
Lauren's got somewhere to be. It's like she has a business to run or something.
Yeah.
I just got to edit some videos.
Feeling
and all that
anxious.
stuff. Feeling anxious. You've been good all weekend.
I know, but now it's like I was ready to get back to work, and now I don't have work to get back to.
All right. Well, let's hop in these trucks and get on the road again. Oh. Bye. Love you. Bye. Woo. Let's see how she does, man. Man, fired right up. 3 on the tree.
With a messed up linkage.
You got manual steering there?
Yep.
So, all right, the specs on this, we kind of looked at it already, but 250 straight 6, right?
Yep.
And it's
3 on the tree.
3 on the tree, stock drivetrain. Nothing's done to it. You even got the motors in the back.
They're skid steer tires.
Skid steer tires, yeah. So it's ride's a little rough, you know?
BTK skid powers.
BTK skid powers.
$99 on Amazon.
There you go, man.
Not rated for highway use.
Right. Well, this thing ain't really going on the highway, right?
No.
Yeah.
Secondary roads.
Yeah, yeah. We're cruising. Oh man, got that whiff of gasoline back there. It's got the OG tank in the back.
Yep.
It's what's up. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna roll my window down. Hey, your weather strip is messed up here, man. I know it's a big concern to you. You know.
You want to stick it back up? We're not filming on this one though, so
Yeah,
we are.
Yeah, we're about to. He just told me we're only taking secondary roads. We're getting on 74, 75 right now.
Man,
Home, sweet home for the night.
we have arrived.
Well, we made it to Matt and Danielle's house. Whew, we're not going back home tonight. We're gonna hang here for the evening. They've been not gracious enough to let us crash here for the night. And I think what's gonna happen is Lauren and I are gonna get up early, go into town, get a car, and get back. Because we got stuff we got to do. But that was a cool drive, man. That was like Power Tour-esque drive from wherever we were to wherever we are. I don't even know what's going on right now. It's been a long day. We're gonna go inside and relax, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Hopefully be on the road home. Good morning, guys and gals. It's 6:45. Mr. Matt's taking us to Florence to get a rental car. I'm gonna try to flip the camera around and show you something. So it's hard to see right now, but Derek broke down right here on the Power Tour, and then we turned around and came up a little ways, and me and Chad went to the Napa that's just up the road to fix his fuel pump, and Matt here had a square body and decided to show off once we got it done, and threw his cooler out of the back with his big floppy hat and all of his stuff. But luckily during that time the road wasn't too busy. I did catch him doing a burnout on the way out, but I did not catch the donut and the rowdiness before. I'm like so bummed I didn't catch that, man.
I'm not.
Yeah, but yeah, it's cool that it's like the route we took on the Power Tour. We just passed the hot spot too, where all those cars and trucks stopped to gas up, and man, that was a great trip. We were actually just talking about doing a tailgate tour and trying to get our group together again to do like the whole thing. So anyway, we're gonna get to Florence. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, we just got to the rental car place, but we've been running into problems with rental car places taking our money and letting us book stuff, and then they'll call us and be like, hey, we don't have cars, or we don't do one way, we only do round trips because they need cars up here. So let's see what happens. Struck out. They got cars, but they can't do one way. So I might just have to buy a truck while we're up here to get home.
No. So you're aware of the deposit and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah. We usually go through Enterprise.
Okay.
Yeah. Great success. There's a car coming. Feeling a little unsafe?
Somebody came up and started knocking on the window and wanted me to take them down the road, and I'm like, I'm not paying attention. Just lock the door.
Right.
That's why I drove 67. I'm like, I'm off all week. If it breaks, I'll go back the next day and get it with a truck and trailer. So
Yeah. That's it right there. The Jeep. At least it's not a Ford.
true story.
So if we go like that, I was trying to keep this Blackstone all nice and pretty, and after the dang handle broke, I was like, you know what, man?
Plastic handle.
Piece of Jeep.
Thank you.
Yeah, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Of
That's
course.
awesome, man.
Soon.
Okay. I have one favor. Will you help me with? I'm gonna start the truck. Roll the window up.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna help you out with that, bro.
Places to be.
Yeah, we gotta go, dude.
Y'all be
All right,
safe,
brother.
headed back.
Yeah, man. Likewise.
Thank you.
See you in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Got to make it the official road trip car here. There you go. All right.
Doing it. It's happening.
Stay in the middle lane.
Just gassed up at the QT. Exit 5 off 95 in South Carolina. Guys and gals, QT is where it's at. Got a chicken taco this morning, and they actually have some pretty good donuts.
I've got the best donuts.
They have really good donuts. Making good time, super uneventful, super boring drive. You know, almost to Georgia. And it's just not fun driving in a new car. It's kind of boring. I was sleeping most of the time. Lauren took over the first leg and she had to, or I was trying to do some editing, and I ended up having some computer issues, but this automatically shut down. Yeah, dumb.
Oh, no way.
I did it again. Somebody.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? The
Sausage egg biscuit. It's pretty good. Take it.
yeah, it was nice. Actually, while I got you guys here, let's try this chicken taco. I don't think I've had one of these before.
Okay, well, the foil is wrapped into the taco. So
QT, guys.
sorry, hold please.
You're gonna have to dial that in.
Got it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
What is there, ranch on here?
No.
Oh, it's like it's got like some Mexican seasoning, like
Oh, it smells good.
it is good. What am I thinking of? The taco seasoning.
Yeah, is it literally just chicken and a wrap?
I'm good with that, bro.
Well, I am very grateful to Enterprise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I had no idea that a lot of these car rental companies would not give you a one-way car rental.
Maybe just in the small towns.
I mean, maybe, but like, it took us a minute to find a company that would, one, had cars, and then two, like, would actually let us take one to Florida.
4 different.
Yeah, 4 different companies. That was something I definitely did not expect. I kind of expected to like not be able to get one on Sunday, but not the whole like. I was ready to rent a freaking U-Haul box truck and drive that thing home.
Bye, South Carolina. Or
See
Georgia.
ya in a couple weeks.
Who?
Me
Oh, you.
coming back. Gotta get that dang
Not to South
dually.
Carolina.
I gotta go through South Carolina to get to the dually.
Oh. It's an airport.
Savannah, na na na.
Nerd.
I left my truck in North Carolina, na na na. Not as dumb as Dua Lipa.
That's awesome.
No,
Lipa off the roof.
Dua Lipa off the roof.
I was joking. Oh, maybe there is a lot in between.
Oh man, it is hot. Just got out of the car and we're like immediately sweating. Do not miss it.
Welcome back.
It is good to be home though. Anyway, guys and gals, y'all gonna have to stay tuned to see what the heck happens next, because I have no idea how I'm gonna get that truck back. I'm thinking I'm gonna go up there and maybe just do a motor swap and just get her back on the road. I think we could do it pretty quick if I could find if I can find a motor. Maybe I gotta buy another truck. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a pain in the butt for me, but probably very enjoyable for you to watch. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you might want to consider doing so, because I gotta get my butt back up there and get that truck back down to Florida. I appreciate you guys and gals hanging around and watching this video, and I wanna say that this year has been very rough with the breakdowns and setbacks. I have never had so many issues. So you're welcome. I hope it's entertaining, and I'll see you guys on the next video.